G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to Guess Where We Are, our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. I know I sound like a rapper every time. Welcome, it's just me, and I think I'll keep it. Oh, the subtle screams of children in the background, us humans. Anyway, look what we've got here. 4 Pines. Oh, Manly brewer, isn't it? Isn't it the one from Manly? Gee, whew. I just turned the can from this hot mess. I saw good beer that gives back. I don't know, liver damage, thanks. 4 Pines Brewing. But this is it, Sea Forest. Why is there seaweed in my beer? Question mark. 375ml can. 4% ABV. Imagine you open it up and it's just salt water with chunks of seaweed. It might taste like that. The spiel is, look, we'll have a look. 1.2 standard drinks. Now we've got a war siren going off. This is, we're in the ghetto. It's crazy. 10 cents for your can. 375ml can, so 1.2 standard drinks. Look, seaweed in my beer. What is it? Sea Forest. I'll have a quick look at the spiel. I will have So Sea Forest are in the business of cultivating solutions to climate change. Okay, here we go. Yep. Through asparagus seaweed. Oh, hang on, it gets better. Right. Livestock produce methane, so cow farts, or whatever, which contribute to global economies, contain 0.2%, will have methane reductions up to 98%. So, 0.2 of 8% to 98%. Imagine if you turned up as a businessman at a job and said, I can elevate your earnings. This is fucking, come on, guys. We've added nori seafood. This Tassie. Oh, hang on. Tassie-inspired brew in celebration of this amazing work. Oh, God. You know what? Let's embrace it. We've never had anything like this on the channel. Like, I don't feel it's probably a world first. It's definitely my first to having a beer with like seaweed shoved in it. So let's go. Be positive. Very firm crack on the can. No waves of salt water waves are rising. There's no fish or dolphins coming. It's just a very stop it. It's Monday. It's supposed to be fun day, isn't it? Anyways, fuck it. Seaweed beer. I want to see. Look, we'll give it a swirl. I've got to belt this. I've had it upside down. I've abused it like a very bad can. I've given it a tap. A couple of there. Look, it looks like a nice beer. It's very heady. It's very carbonated. It's got a very white head. Why is this? I mean, if I don't, look, you know, guys and gals, how I bash my beers around, and then you go aggressive pour to get the kadunks, kadiddle-digs. I have names for them even, but I expect it to be pouring out if you're going to advertise it like this. I won't bash it too hard. Let's have a sniff and see if we can smell some nori seaweed. It smells like a Pilsner. It's got that rusty, clear, sort of pride of ring of that real crystally type magical smell. Yeah, it doesn't smell. Look, it smells a bit skunky too, which is probably the crap they've shoved in it. So, the Maggies are here. The Maggies are here. Look at them. Before I have a sniff of the skunk. Look at them. Hey, wait, in a minute. It's probably got some leftovers, yeah. Feeding the young one. They're beautiful, aren't they? I love them. I'll tell you a story about them one. Actually, I'll quick on about Maggie's after this. Sorry about the noise in the background, but I do love the animals coming here. Why wouldn't you? Oh, bash. Oh. Well, there's no things floating around in it. Oh, the Maggie's choking down some nice fresh mince I put out. This just tastes like a lager. Let me just check. Oh, look, I'm gonna. I'm dying. You know what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna get angry. I don't want to scare the Maggies though, so I usually go to get their attention, but I don't want to scare them. But this is just a. Die. Just go. Don't roll. Just roll and stop. All right. If you see this, I want you to go in and do that to that can. It is just stupid. Absolutely stupid marketing. And Four Pines do some okay, don't you move, some okay beers. It just tastes like a ton mid-strength in a yellow can lager with good lacing. I think ton, look, it started off looking like a nice beer. Maggie might like it, but this is just stupid. Seaweed, nori, anti-cow farting beer about CO2 emissions. One guy driving around in pretty much any sort of big V8 car is going to shit all over a few cow farts, I think. And you know what? I've got a 1974 XB. Emissions and stuff, climate change. We are an overpopulated planet. There is no joke about that. We're not at the moment. Imagine if every inch of our land was taken up with sustainable living. It wouldn't be sustainable. Not the way we live with greed. Greed will kill you. All right, yarn time. If you see this beer, do that to it. It's just stupid. Four Pines Parlour, I think, tastes better than this, and that's only if it's on special. This seaweed nori bullshit, I'm a fucking seaweed beer is just dumb. I don't get it. It's like finding out after 20 years who your dad wasn't. That's how disappointing this beer is. And that's happened to me, but I'm just giving a scenario of sort of, that's a bad joke probably, but look at these Maggies. Look at them stalking around there. Look at him. What do you got? What you got? Hey? You like hanging around goodies? I put water out for you, don't I? Come on, you want to come up here? Oh, watch out for that Roddy. There you go. Look, see there right there with Goody. Look. Look at that. You probably use my pots to sharpen your beak and you peck my plants to death, but you know what? Look. It's beautiful, isn't it? You just sharpen your beak. Anyway, so I was going to say, if you're pecking on my plants, I could never chase them off. And people will go, that was my yarn before about Maggie's. I remember like a bloke, and I was mortified one day. I was down and one of the police officers had a shotgun, and they shot the magpies because they were swooping while they were playing football. I've been out bush where, wildlife, and I know the balance, or we don't, but look, I like wildlife. I wouldn't hurt anything. I wonder what that little Maggie's got. He's doing it something. I love it. If a magpie trusts you, I reckon, forget dogs, cats, and all that. I get that. But if a Maggie trusts you, I reckon that's the ultimate trust in Australia. Gotta be, doesn't it? guys and girls, it takes years to sort of let them in your house and they don't swoop you. And you see joggers, and they're getting swooped. It's like little minions are taken off. Anyways, I've talked enough shit. Four Pines seaweed, whatever it is just an absolute. If it sells well, I'm in the wrong game. I will change this to. Well, I don't like. No one agrees with Goody because of 4 Pines. Love each other, take care of each other, love you all. I'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching. But this seaweed bullshit, I've proven otherwise. And if you like it, it's okay, but I don't. So, yeah, just buy a lager. Catches.